Okay, I've got a quick little showcase I'd like to show you guys. The last week or so I've been working on a new Arma operation based off the End War series, the Tom Clancy's End War book and video game. So using a variety of mods, I've managed to basically recreate the JSF Ghost. The uniform is Scorpion from M&P. The vest is the base game black carrier rig. The backpack, helmet, and glasses are from the Halo mod OPTRE. For weapons, I managed to find a pretty good XM8 mod. Let me show you that real quick. Here we have the XM8. I think this is CSW XM8. It's fairly high quality. Sounds pretty good. I was going to use cup scars, but those felt a bit too vanilla or boring to me, so I decided to go something a little bit extra. And basing it off the original concept art for the game. And real quick, I have another unit I'd like to show off real quick. The European Federation Commando. The base uniform is the urban camouflage, again from M&P. The vest, helmet, and backpack are from the Russia 2035 mod. And the rifle is a base game. Now on to a structure I made. So I wanted to attempt to recreate the uplinks found in End War. Originally, the structure I had built only included this sort of gray square section along with the building and the towers, but I was having trouble getting these sections to align with the terrain properly, so I decided to sort of build up the entire uplink and reinforce it. So each uplink used in End War missions will be pretty defensible. I've also included a hide terrain objects indicator in there, so you can place this anywhere on the map and it'll remove all immediate objects. The sort of concrete platform is using the platform objects from Cup. The gray square is using the highway intersection objects from OPTRE. The middle and doors side also use OPTRE objects. You can see the class names as I hover over. The tower, I think, is base game. And then at the very top, I included a task force radio tower. This means that every tower placed on the map will also extend the radio range of all units. There is currently no function to have that be side specific as far as I know. And let me show you how I filled in all of that. So I had an initial problem where grenades thrown onto the platform would drop unless there was an object below. So what I used, let me do it again. What I used are the platform cubes to sort of fill in that space. So on the bottom, it looks like this, and I can use this platform for anything else now. I can just copy paste this to anything else I'd need. And you can see how the rest of this is built. I have also added a variety of lights to the structure, so this can be used for night operations, and it's lit up fairly well. So I'm going to show you what it looks like on foot. And you'll notice immediately right there, even though it is two separate platforms, there is no jitter. I managed to get that point between them to be pretty much as close as I can get it without the texture from these objects coming through. The doors function. I plan to add a function to the holotables that will indicate to players that they have successfully captured the outpost, or the uplink. If I can, I will make it so the function takes a good while so they don't immediately capture it. For now, the barbed wire is just an idea. I may remove it depending on how it looks like in map. Unfortunately, there is no way to effectively get from the main structure up to the tower, so you cannot use the tower as a observation position yet. I might find a solution around that. Alright, so let's look at it in the dark. Yeah, you can see here that the entirety of the structure is very well lit. These smaller lights are great for guiding players to the actual stairs so they can get up onto the structure. If I can find a replacement tower, I will, so I can get some collision lights on the tower as well. And that's all I've got for you today. It's been quite a challenge trying to recreate End War, but I think I've just barely managed to achieve it. Fortunately, a lot of base game equipment is quite similar to what they had in Base War, so it's easy to work off that. It's very specific things like the uniform and the rifles in this building here that are fairly difficult. In the description, I will be putting down a basic list of mods. I won't be including everything, obviously. But there should be enough there to start creating scenarios of your own within the End War setting.